right, so now that we completed the application, we have created a new application using Next.js. We're going to work on the application routing. First, we created the application, we run the application, we look at the file structure. So now let's work a little bit on the routing. And Next.js is going to use the file-based routing, where it's going to allow us to create new directories and files, and they're going to be creating routes for you. So navigation will be super simple in Next.js. So let's close the CSS files. We don't need it for now. And inside of the app folder, we're going to create a new folder. And this folder is going to be, let's just call this one about. And inside of the folder about, we're going to create, just like we have a page.tsx, which is at the top level of the app component or the app folder. We're going to create a new file here, page.tsx as well. And we're going to basically just copy what they have here. So we're going to do this really quickly and paste it in here. And let's just rename this function to about page. And here we're going to say about page. So basically this name doesn't really matter. You can just name this whatever you want, but it's good for debugging. So in case, you know, the application throws an error, you know which page is throwing the error. But basically the name that is going to use is the name of this folder here. So if we now navigate to /about and hit enter, we have about page, right? We are able to see the about page here inside of the application. So we could close this here. And I don't know why is it highlighting in red, but that's okay for now. Let's create another one. Let's create now a new folder, and let's do members. And then inside members, we're going to create a new file, page.tsx. And inside page, let's copy this here real quick and bring it to the members page. And here, instead of about, we're going to say members. Did I say members? Members page. And also members here. Cool. So now we can also navigate to /members. And we see the members page. Right? So now we have 3 different pages. We have the main page or the home page, which is this file here. Then we have the about page and the members page. Right? So basically it's super simple to create it. And also now we can kind of like link these pages, because now we have to go into the URL here in order to navigate to the pages. But let's create inside of the SRC, let's close the app component, the app folder here. And inside of the SRC, let's right click and create a new folder, call it components. Inside of components, let's create a new file, headers or header.tsx. And because Next.js, you can create your files with lowercase. If you're just using plain React, you know, that could throw an error. Here is fine. You can just call it with all lowercase if you want. So inside of this one, let me see what I want to do here real quick. Let's create a quick navigation component. So let's just call export default header. And the header here is going to have, let's return a new navbar. And inside of the navbar, oh, I forgot the keyword function here. So export default function header, navigation element. Inside of the navigation here, we're going to use a built-in link element from Next.js. So let's import link from next/link. And with this component is that we're going to create the different href. So basically the anchor text is that we're creating here, but we're using link because this is going to have more functionality for your front end. It's going to navigate the user, but it's going to also help you with performance and also not to refresh the page and a few other things that is going to help you handle later on. So for now, let's just do a link tag here, uppercase link, and this one will say home, and then we can put href here and just set it to /. We can also have another link here, which can go to, let's say, members, and the href will also go to members. So we can access this page here, members. And then let's do one more for about. And the href will say /about. Now save it. Let's keep it at this for now. And now let's bring the header inside of the main page. Well, basically there is a special layout file that I want to render this header into, because this header should be able to be seen. It doesn't matter in which route you're located, in which page, in different pages, you can still be able to see the header. So actually the header, we're going to import it in this special file here called layout, and we can import let's import the component right here. So let's import header from components to headers. And in Next.js, there's a shortcut here to the add. The add always points to the src folder. So add is like /src and then /component /header component, which is the one we're trying to access here. And then we can render this header inside of the return statement here for the root layout component. This is the tab component of your Next.js application. So right inside of the body here, right before the children. So the children here is basically any page that you're accessing. It could be the home page, which is this one, or the members page, or the about page is going to be rendered as a child of this root layout. So in here, before the children, we can actually render the header. And now if we let it refresh, we see that we have the navigation on top. If we go to home, it goes to home. If we go to members, it will go to /members. We see the members page. About, we'll go to /about, and we'll see the app page as well.